Hey guys, let's say bringing you another video. Welcome back to the main account where you can probably, or if you saw there very briefly, we are in Master. We were blind picked top lane, so I know we've had a decent amount of Urgot recently, so I didn't want to do another Urgot game. So we've gone for Shen. He has been buffed like 5 patches in a row. So, you know, he's pretty decent. They picked Jace against me, which I say isn't a good pick. Like, early game will be a bit annoying, but as the game goes on, I will walk over a Jace. The more annoying thing is if he rushes, some Jaces rush Spirit Shojin, it will actually be annoying just to stay on the Jace. But we'll see how it goes.
Press on.
I like our comp. My comp's pretty good. So, worth knowing, loading screen, highest rating person in this game is the Zed with 183 LP. Majority of people in this game are Master. Weirdly, it hasn't updated even myself. It still thinks I'm Diamond 191 LP on League of Graphs and Professor. It's literally had like 4 or 5 days to update and it just hasn't, so I don't know why. It's updated on op.gg, it just hasn't updated on Professor/League of Graphs. Shen versus his brother. Are they technically brothers? I know they were from the same dojo, but I don't think they're technically brothers. Or are they? Again, I'm not the biggest when it comes to League lore. We need to ask Necrete.
Understood.
Zed, wasn't it like the master of the dojo might have been Shen's dad, and obviously Zed killed. Yeah, they grew up as kind of brothers in the same dojo, but I don't think they are officially brothers.
Immediately.
I don't really know why he picked Jace, if I'm completely honest.
With honor.
Wait, Zed already roamed bot? Okay, is he a Katarina one trick? What the hell? He can't already roam at level 2.
With balance.
Level 2 Zed roamed. That's insanity.
Tread carefully.
Look at the damage I dealt to him in 1 engage. Remember, Shen has been buffed 5 patches in a row. And I'm not even kidding, it's 5 patches. 5 patches in a row.
Our wills align.
I think we automatically win if we get late game, to be honest.
Press on.
Grasp the Undying Jace is a lot more common nowadays, because it basically gives Jace a little bit more sustain, but also gives him more health scaling, and obviously, if you pay attention at all to what the current meta is, it's all about health. Half of League of Legends nowadays is just about health stacking.
I find them unworthy.
I don't really want a gank. Hard forcing. He's clearly got vision. What did you lose to a Ziggs, man? Ziggs is so weak.
There is no dispute.
don't want to use my teleport because when I hit level 6, you want to use your TP to go back to top lane. Nice, 1v1 kill. And I think he'll actually be fine because the escape pattern he's got. Nice. Again, maybe the Zed is over roaming. Like, literally, this Zed roamed at level 2, which is insanity, by the way. Maybe he's not confident in 1v1s. I do find people that over roam generally suck at 1v1ing. That's why they over roam. They know they're... Players in this rating bracket, make no mistake, everyone knows their own weakness in this rating bracket. You can't really get to master unless you know what you're bad at. And everybody is bad at something.
With balanced steps.
You know, make no mistake, every player needs to work on some things. And I've had it throughout the years, obviously being a content creator for over a decade now. I've had people in the comment section say that they're in very average ranks, let's say, and they do nothing wrong. Like, that's not real. Oh, Zed roaming again. Yeah, I would wager this Zed is very bad at 1v1ing, so that's why he's over roaming. But, to be honest, it's more on the Hawaii actually not paying attention and letting it happen as well.
Tread carefully. Immediately. Press on. From the shadows.
Got him. It's just Jace is too weak, and he was being a little bit too cocky.
It must be done.
The fact that I've already solo killed him, very bad for him. If that's not obvious.
Our wills align.
Red, nice. Zillion roaming for no reason. Very nice. Half the battle of playing Shen is having patience. So important. You can tell by how this Jace is playing, he actually has very little patience. Wait, Nico just died in 2v1 bot lane, by the way. What the hell is going on bot lane? Our bot lane is 0 and 5 right now. How does that even happen?
With balanced steps.
Oh, that tower damage. Wow. That did more damage than I expected it to. He's roaming even more, dude. What is this Zed play? I need to look. He's a one-trick Zed that his thing he roams. So this Zed doesn't play lane, he just roams. What? A weird Zed player.
Target marked.
It's weird to see a Zed not actively play for 1v1s. Because that historically is Zed's main strength, is being a 1v1 god.
Immediately. With honor.
for one. Our team is doing bad though. Look, my whole team's dead apart from the away. So again, this might be uploaded. Obviously, it's my first game in Master, but it might not be a win. We're doing pretty damn good as Shen, but the rest of them not so much as well. Our bot lane is 0 and 7. We scale good, so maybe scaling eventually is on our side. We'll see. We got Heart Steal already. That's pretty quick. Yeah, and we get to start the clonking. Clonk, clonk. Clonk, clonk. I do think that we outscale them. Ziggs does so little damage.
From the shadows. Our wills align.
Percentage health damage. Just think I'm going to get roamed on in the near future. Heart Steal isn't as good as it was like a little while ago. Still good though. Don't know if I should have gone for it. I could have survived, obviously. Oh, is Jace dead? Nico had ultimate, he would have been. I mean, he might if he stays. Nice. Shame I didn't get an assist. That's alright. Jace is just going to play for PvE because he's too weak otherwise. We need to try and get a tower, though, because Jace obviously is never moving from top lane. So my tower is going to go. It's inevitable. And the enemy team has already got the first 3 in kills. Oh, no. The tower's going because of Ziggs. Alright, they get Peter Strength. I'll stop that. Oh, wait, hang on. It's going to be close. Okay, never mind. Ziggs is one of the best tower takers in the game of League. But we still do well with scaling. So, hold on to that. This Zed doesn't seem very confident again in 1v1ing. This Yasuo does actually seem pretty decent. Hopefully, there's the Spirit Shojin rush, by the way. Makes it really difficult for me to, like, stay on top of him. The Zed just runs away when it comes to 1v1. He's not actually looking to fight 1v1 at all. He's dead if he stays. I don't even have a damage item yet. Just wait till I have a Titanic. This Jace won't stand a chance.
I find them unworthy.
I think I have to go Sunfire next, though. I think it's Sunfire, then Titanic. Because we just want that slight more tankiness against these 3. I'm not scared of Ziggs' damage at all. Health will deal with the Ziggs, to be honest, because he's not building in a good health, anti-health kind of way. Oh, he's so low. It's 4v2. Huawei's not moving. Oh. Okay, he will come flash. This could be really good, though. Yasuo could be getting really fed here. Away's still not moving, which is ideal. Away has had plenty of time.
There is no dispute.
Cute.
So I
The Jace isn't bad, it's just Jace sucks as a champion. That's his main problem.
with balanced steps.
Now, I'm fine with if he dies, we're all good. Oh, Jarvan. Oh, Jarvan. He just doesn't do anything, does he? Damn! Jarvan's too, like, one-dimensional. I nearly survived. Nearly survived. So, Darts! Tier 3 sub for 79 months on a 79 streak. Hell yeah, man. Hope you're doing amazing.
Immediately.
Thank you so much for the long-term support, my dude. Ah, they get it. We have very little pressure this game, man. Like, genuinely, why are you TPing here? You just need to split push the whole game. His advantage is going for towers and stuff. Grouping, we're so much superior. Especially when I commit to using my ultimate, then they really should just not fight at all. Guess I take this for top lane tower. Rift Herald on a one charge that won't even kill this tower.
Enforced equilibrium.
Ooh. Those mechanics were clean. He doesn't get the kill, but you could see it was clean. Doing real good, though. Through a bit of organizational stuff going on. Finalized my wedding plans, selling your car, refinancing the mortgage all at the same time. Jesus, that's a lot going on. Alright, it's me versus... Huh?
From the shadows.
Ooh. Yeah. I don't know what we get if we kill this, by the way. Does anyone know what the actual thing is? If you kill the Zed, he doesn't kill you. I don't actually know what this mini quest gives.
Press on. I find them unworthy.
How long has that been there? Enemy team, man. They just group up constantly.
Target marked.
With no individualism at all. And they're going for a tier 2. Okay. And Zed's now bot lane? What is this enemy team? They're so weird. They play very weird. Two of them are top in a bush. What the heck are you guys doing? Wait, what? Did Jarvan just in? No, Jarvan just into. This Jarvan's not very good. Hard to play a game where your jungler's really struggling. Junglers are so important.
If light travels somewhere, there is no dispute. If light never
Our team is just getting wrecked, man. Our team's just getting wrecked. They're so weak. This is so annoying. 0-5 away bot, man. Oh, why do we get bad teammates on our first game in Master? This sucks. I doubt Jarvan's got the strength to kill this Zillion. With ult he does. And again, you've got to commit ult for a support. They're on it. Oh, they kill it. Rough. I presume Zed won the quest, whatever the hell that was. Shen could no. Oh wait, yeah. Shen could not shield his allies. Darkness won the day.
with balanced steps.
Okay, that's nice kill. And then go do dragon. Like I will use actual teleport if I need to for this. I don't want to, but I would. My team should be able to secure this. I don't know why they're not doing it straight away though, because you're giving okay, Wukong's giving up.
Immediately.
Oh, Wukong's here. Oh, you two are pretty weak. Why are they committing Wukong top lane at this stage of the game? It's craziness. They here? Oh my god, she missed everything.
Press on.
Ooh, okay, nice survival. He's ulting a support, man! This does not, I would say, feel like a master game. Players are playing so weird. It's just really odd decisions. Like, Zed has only roamed, never looked for 1v1s as a Z1 trick. He's ulting supports. This is just weird.
There is no dispute.
Having friends? Why are you running towards me?
Without a sound.
There we go. Again, a little bit weird my team is committing that many people here, but the enemy team can't do Baron. They don't actually have a very good, like, DPS on Baron at all. And Baron's not even up.
Understood.
Yeah, I'm happy with how I've played this game. Obviously, Shen, you're always going to be trying to help your team a little bit more. Please let me have the damage. Thank you. Way too overconfident. Oh, close. That was close. We do Baron. We've got the DPS for Baron because we have a Yasuo. They have poke though, but I think we can do it. Do we even do it though, or do we like look for a hard engage? Oh, okay. That wasn't great. Poor Jace, man. He's so weak. Okay, now we do it. Okay, very nice. Ooh. We need Yasuo on here. He's our main Baron damage. Jarvan as well with his passive. I think his passive works on Baron. Wukong is alive. But he could come for a steal, but it would be risky. Bit of a late smite, but it's fine. Yeah, the Hui, again, even though he's had a very, very rough, bad game, he's hitting consistent fears when people go on him. Again, when someone's just up in your face, it should be a fairly easy ability to hit. It's a harder ability to hit from range. So again, I do think we outscale the enemy team. So this part of this game is just patience. Ziggs does no damage. Jace does no damage. Zed is not looking like for proper Zed plays. He hasn't been this whole game. Trying to go flash it. Like, even if he gets it, what does it do? It's one kill on a like person that's really struggling in the game anyway. Like, that's where it just feels like this guy's playing for KD. It doesn't feel like he's actually playing to win. Huge combo. Oh. So Jace is probably going into the, oh, we're losing the game, I'm just going to rage split push mode. I expected him to do that earlier, to be honest, because he's kind of useless grouping as it is. Away got that with his dot from Leandry. I'm actually fine with him getting the kill because I don't need kills. Like, having 8 kills on Shen is kind of pointless. It's too many. So that's good.
Without a sound.
But he committed to go for that because he knew he was dead and he nearly killed it. That's crazy. I do think they really need to tone down how quick people kill towers. I think that would help the game a lot right now. Let's go get our Titanic, because that increases our damage a lot. And I'm going to pick up a Thornmail, I think. Because Thornmail, if ever he's going for a tower and he hits me once, it means he gets aggro. Because of the damage.
Our wills align.
Oh yeah, if you guys didn't hear, I'm sure you did, but if you didn't, obviously, unfortunately, Shushay, a legend of Season 1 League of Legends, passed away. Right, I was not expecting Riot actually to do anything to honor him, but they are. So right now, you can go in your client and I believe claim, I think it's like Shushay Forever as a title. I think you don't have to do anything. I think you can you just have to go and click and claim it. And then if you play 3 Gragas games, you actually then get Fnatic Gragas, because that obviously is his League of Legends skin. I was not expecting them to do anything, so to be honest, I'm a happy surprise that they did. Okay. I am very, very happy with how we played this game, ladies and gentlemen. First game in Master, and I'd say we actually like properly background carried this game. I think without me, 50 goals or without me, I don't think my team was struggling. So I'm actually really happy that we played. Really good ults, really good taunts, getting involved, not just AFK split pushing, beating the Jace quite well. So no, this to me is a very like a Master. I am here. Now here's the big test. How much LP do we gain? So obviously in Master, you still get, it's plus minus, I believe, around 20 LP in the Apex tiers. We were gaining like 19 before we got Master, but then sometimes when you get promoted to a new rank, your MMR kind of gets a bit of a jump. So we'll see. I just want 20 or over. That's not good. Okay. That's not good. 18's not ideal. That basically means it is going to be hard to maintain Master if we have negative MMR. Obviously, how do you fix that? Well, there's two ways. You actually go down in rank, get basically your MMR. You've got two different things. You've got your MMR, which is the hidden number that's actually, you know, making you have your LP losses and gains. And then you've got your display rank, which is right now Master 27 LP. One way of fixing it is you go down in rank, and obviously you don't want to do this intentionally, but it just sometimes will happen if you've got negative MMR. Your display rank will go down to what your MMR is. It will equalize. Then I'll go back to getting plus 20, losing 20, be neutral, and then you can hopefully climb from there. Or the way that I'm going to try and do it is just keep winning. It's the hard grind. You know, no, I'm in this rank. My MMR will catch up. You just have to keep winning, and then you just hope that your MMR will neutralize within 5-10 games or something like that. But yeah, we went 3 honors. Look at my damage. Like I'm nearing on the highest damage in the game for a Shen. Like full ranged Jace basically does 2,000 more damage than me. I do more damage than my Yasuo, my Hwei, my Nico. Jarvan did the highest damage in the game, which is a bit crazy. And I'm not that far away. So this was a very solid game of Shen. Very, very solid. Very happy with this. The Zeds, I don't know. That Zed has a weird playstyle if that's how he normally plays, literally. His tags on Professor are roaming split pusher. So like he just doesn't play for 1v1s at all. He just wants to roam and just outnumber people and just go on side lane later into the game. Side laning Zed you can understand, but this guy never was side laning for 1v1s. Very odd. Very odd. But yeah, very happy with that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed our first game within Master. Also, just to explain, when it comes to Apex, so what I'm now in officially is an Apex tier of League of Legends. That's what Riot call Master, Grandmaster, and Challenger. I believe they've gotten rid of Decay in most ranks of the game, maybe apart from Diamond and above. But how Decay works also in the Apex tiers is actually different than how it works in Diamond. So if you're in Diamond, you get 30 days to play a game of League before you decay. But basically, you could get it down to you've not played for 29 days. You've got 1 day left remaining and you're going to decay. You play 1 game of a ranked solo queue, and that counter resets all the way back to 30 days. So you could basically more or less, and that's by the way what happens, is when someone, let's say, gets boosted, duo queue boosted up to Diamond 1, they basically just play 1 game a month for however long left the season is, and they will most likely maintain their Diamond 1 rank. Because they don't have to play that many games, you know? And out of, you know, playing once randomly, they won't lose every game. They may win, you know, 3 of them out of 12 if it's a whole year. But when it comes to Apex tiers, I think it does change, especially, it does change within the Apex tiers, but Master, you get 14 days of basically banked games before you decay. How it's different, if I don't play for 13 days and I have 1 day remaining before I decay, it's not the same as like Diamond. I play 1 and it goes back up to 14. It's a banking system. So if I go down to 1 day left of, you know, before I decay and I play 5 games of solo queue, it would go up to 6 days, not 14. So it forces you with the Apex tiers, you have to play more. You can't just play 1 game every 2 weeks or, you know, 1 game a week. You would actually decay. You would lose your games. So you are forced to play a lot more the moment you hit into Apex tiers, which I'm fine with because it is the top percentile of the game. But overall, if you guys enjoyed, really good performance, do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Welcome to the Rift, where the legends play. It's HuzzyGames bringing skill every day. From tips to tricks and play so fine, you'll learn the game and have a good time. Thanks for watching, you're the real MVP. Hit that like and sub, join the family tree. Like, comment, and subscribe. Keep the Huzzy dream alive.